It's the Weather Xtreme video, the afternoon edition for Thursday, the 29th of January. I'm James Spann. Feels pretty good today, but cooler air settles back in here tomorrow and rain returning before the weekend is over. Now let's check out some of the sky cam shots. This is coming from Chehaw State Park in East Alabama. The sky there mostly cloudy. Had some showers up in the Tennessee Valley this morning. Those have moved out of the state, and so far not much happening this afternoon. That's our Birmingham sky cam. Some filtered sunshine there. And ooh, that looks good. Wow. That's our sky cam down at Gulf Shores. A bright, sunny midwinter day and hardly a soul on the beach. Little Alberta Clipper passing north of the state, producing some clouds. And again, we had some showers this morning up in the Tennessee Valley, but that's the radar at 313. Nothing out there. And we'll maintain a slight chance of a shower this evening, but obviously this is not going to be a situation where many people get rain. Most of you will be dry. Temperatures, hey, look at those numbers, way up in the 60s. In fact, at one point today, Tuscaloosa hit 70. Birmingham up in the middle 60s, but tomorrow the high will be closer to 50 as cooler air returns. You can see that cooler air north of the state. Nothing harshly cold for this time of the year, but Saturday morning I think we'll see lows in the 20s here. On the watch warning map, snow problems in the northeast, like they need more of that. Maine under a winter storm warning again. And off to the west, New Mexico with a winter storm watch, but things are quiet down this way. Overall rain for the next 5 days. Numbers have come down a little bit from the guys at WPC. This is suggesting about 1/2 inch, and the bulk of that will be on Sunday. We'll check modeling. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at noon. And our Clipper system is rotating off the coast. We have a dry northwest flow aloft. It should be a sunny day and a cooler day tomorrow. The high around 50. Areas north of Birmingham might stay in the 40s, but blue sky and sunshine. Saturday, a dry day. We'll call it partly sunny. The high will be in the mid-50s. Big old mass of rain west of the state. And then Sunday, you can see how the system to the west kind of comes out in two parts. One hangs back over the Gulf of California. The northern branch lifts out, and that produces some rain on Sunday. This is Sunday at noon. We got a broad 1,016 millibar low west of the state. Sunday still looks like a rainy day. And again, the QPF numbers have come down a bit. The number's closer to 1/2 inch. And look at the snow up north. Chicago, Indianapolis, Cincinnati. Looks like a good snow for our friends up there. Maybe some thunder here, but obviously no severe weather problems. Monday morning, 6 a.m., the surface low is down to 1,002 millibars. That is east of the mouth of Chesapeake Bay. And that could be a really good snow for Washington, D.C. and Baltimore, if this is right. And for us in the cold air advection, hey, a chance of snow flurries Monday morning. That's kind of exciting, but no real impact. Temperature should be above freezing and nothing more than a novelty. Strong north winds, and it's going to be a cold day. Areas north of Birmingham might stay in the 30s all day Monday. This is noon, by the way, and you can see the flurries are pretty much over. For Birmingham, we'll see a high in the low 40s, and that north wind is going to make it feel colder. This is Tuesday of next week, cool and dry. We start the day well down in the 20s. High should be in the middle 50s. And then Wednesday, the next part, the part that was over the Gulf of California lifts out. A low down to the south. That looks like a good rain event statewide. And we will certainly mention that in the forecast. And then this is Wednesday night at midnight, Thursday at 12 a.m. And as that system moves out, evidence of just maybe a little brief change to light snow on the backside Wednesday night. But again, if this is right, that would probably be no impact. And then Thursday, the weather just cool and dry, cold and dry really, with a high in the 40s and lows down in the 20s. We'll check the end of the forecast. This is the 8th of February, Saturday the 8th, and you can see we got ridging in the west, still troughing in the east, but that looks just kind of quiet, cool, dry weather. Temperatures coming off the ensembles. You can see the colder air coming in here early next week with highs going in the 40s and lows in the 20s. But again, no sign of any really nasty cold, with 30s and teens so far. The Arctic oscillation will be negative for the first week of February, and again, that opens the door for some cold air to be flushed out of the Arctic, and the NAO tries to go negative, and some of that could reach us. We might see some colder snaps we're just not seeing right now, but we'll certainly keep an eye on things. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream of the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.